Is it Tuesday? When's the last time we went live on a Tuesday? I don't know. I don't think ever. But we had to go live on a Tuesday today because a brand new music video you missed is out now and it's going crazy. And look, I'm going to jump in the comments with you guys in 2 seconds. What's up, guys? I can see everybody joining. I just quickly have to pin this link to the top of the chat and then I can hang out and we can talk and I can answer questions and everything else. So hold on. Boom, 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 boom. Let me pin this to the top. If I can, because you guys are going hammer right now. Pin message. Boom, nailed it. Okay, I'm just going to quickly share this live stream link to my Discord so they can come hang, and then I'll be right with you. YouTube, I'll be right with you. 1 second. At everyone, I'm live. Come hang. Boom, boom, boom. All right, we good. How is everybody doing? It is Tuesday, early morning or late morning, early afternoon. Brand new music video you missed. Out now, and it's going absolutely bonkers. I don't know if you guys have seen it. If you haven't, you must not have the internet because it is frigging everywhere right now. This is wild. So, we actually dropped 2 new videos. We dropped one on Friday, Heroes, and then we dropped You Missed on Sunday. I haven't slept since Thursday of last week. I am extremely sleep deprived, but we're going hard. We're going for it. We are going for it right now. You Missed is #1 in all genres on iTunes. It is #1 in all genres on Amazon. And the video for You Missed is trending at #2 on YouTube right now, which is bonkers. I did not expect this. We are at 2 million views in 2 days. Look, man, this is how it all went down. That horrifying assassination attempt took place at the Donald Trump rally a couple days ago. And I was sitting around at the house wondering, what the fuck is going on? And what can I say about this? I have to say something, and I don't know exactly what it is yet. And then I said to my girlfriend, you think I could make a song about this? Because I don't want to just jump on the internet and talk about it like everybody else is doing. I want to do something different. And I was fucking angry. And my girlfriend was crying when we saw it happen. And I was just like, no talking video is ever going to caption the emotion that I'm feeling, the emotion that my girlfriend's feeling, the emotion that Americans all over the country are feeling right now. How can I fucking capture this anger and this sadness? How can I do it? I need to write a song. So that night, I made a beat, I wrote a song, I recorded the vocals, we shot a video, we edited the video, we uploaded the video, and the very next morning we dropped it. You Missed is out now, and thank God he missed. And it's just going like beyond viral. We haven't had a song this big since Facts, Fake Woke, stuff like that. It's a powerful record. There's momentum right now. And check it out, man. They tried to take out the president, but freedom lives, baby. They missed. The song is out right now. Look, there's 5,000 people in this live stream right now. There's millions of people on my YouTube channel, many of which support the message in this song. I need less than 1% of the people who see this, less than 1% of the people when I post on the internet, less than 1% of people will actually go to iTunes and download the song. So I'm asking you guys right now, man, if you're seeing this video, head to iTunes, download You Missed by Tom MacDonald. I truly feel like, and look, I'm a little bit biased, But I truly feel like You Missed is the most important song in the world right now. I really feel that way. And I think it's super important to me. And I think it's super important to a lot of people out there in the world, not just in America. And we have the opportunity to literally have the biggest song on earth. Just fucking think about that for a second. The biggest song on earth. So please go to iTunes, download the new song You Missed. I would appreciate the hell out of it. I feel like this is our opportunity to make a statement that will last forever. This song is having such a massive fucking impact on the culture that it's going to leave a crater that will last forever. Okay? And now I'm on a mission, man. I'm on a mission because, like I said, there's millions of people on this YouTube channel. There's over 5,000 people in here right now. If 5,000 people went and downloaded this song, it would be fucking massive. If a quarter of the millions of people that are subscribed to my YouTube channel downloaded the song, we would have the biggest song on earth. We would have the biggest song of the year by far, bar none. Nobody's catching up. It's fucking over. You Missed is the biggest song in the world. So please go to iTunes. The link is pinned at the top of this chat. All you got to do is click that link and then it'll ask you, do you want to download on iTunes or Amazon? Do you want to watch the video? Do you want to go to the shop? Whatever. Click the button to download on iTunes. The link is pinned at the top of this chat, and let's make this the biggest fucking song in the world. Let's make our statement. And sort of the cherry on the cake here is, or the cherry on the, what is it? The icing on the cake? The cherry icing on the cake here is that if everybody goes and downloads this song, you guys know I'm completely independent. There's no record label. There's no manager. There's nothing. It's just me. We made this shirt. I made the beat for the song. I wrote it. My girlfriend shot the video. She edited it. Blah, 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 blah. The cherry icing on the cake here is that if enough people go download this song, we are going to have the #1 song on Billboard next week. Eminem just dropped his new album. We've already knocked Eminem out of #1 on iTunes, and we've knocked Eminem out of #1 on Amazon. Eminem and Jelly Roll, their song that they did together, that's two of the biggest artists in the world. We've already knocked them out of the top spot, which is super cool. Shout out to Jelly Roll. Love you, dog. But look, we're trying to do our thing, and we want to win. And this is the cherry icing on the cake. If we end up on Billboard next week, Billboard is the biggest music industry chart in the world, and it is run by people who fucking hate me. It's run by people who hate you. It's run by people that hate conservative people, that hate free thinkers, that hate independent artists. I want to be #1 on that fucking chart, especially with this song, because I know that it's going to piss them off. I know there's going to be people pulling their blue fucking hair out. I know there's going to be people getting fired. I know there's going to be people having meltdowns. I know there's going to be people that are angry because they don't fucking agree with us. And that's too fucking bad. Freedom lives, bitch. You missed. I'm clearly fucking hyped up right now, guys. Like, I usually make a shit ton of notes for these live streams. I didn't make notes today because I'm just so friggin' excited and I'm just so swept up in this moment. I feel like that assassination attempt is a history-making moment that's going to go down in the history of the United States of America. And it is a history-making moment. And I want to make You Missed a history-making song. And the power is in your hands. The power has always been in the people's hands. It's always going to be in the people's hands. You can either use it for good or you can use it for bad, like that asshole at the rally. So let's use our power for good, and let's take this history-making moment and let's commemorate it with a history-making song. Please go to iTunes, download You Missed. It's out right now. Super easy to find. Just go to the iTunes, go to the charts. It's right there at the top of the charts. Or you can click the link that's pinned at the top of this chat right now. Let's fucking go. There's almost 6,000 people here. If half of you guys go click that link at the top of the chat and download the song, I would appreciate it. Less than 1% usually do. Be part of the 1% today. Be part of the minority. Download You Missed on iTunes. I'd appreciate it. What else do I got to talk about? Look, It's very important to mention that as exciting as this moment is, and as hyped up as I am, that was a really fucking terrible thing that took place at that rally. And that guy may have missed Donald Trump, but he hit other people. And one of those people passed away. And I think 2 more of those people are in critical condition. And there is a GoFundMe out right now for the victims and the families of those that were killed or wounded at that rally. So I just want to show you guys. We just dropped this shirt on hangovergang.com, ballots not bullets. Every single penny from this shirt will be donated to the victims and the families of those wounded or killed at the Trump rally. Every single penny. It's $30. Every single dollar is going to that GoFundMe. Let's raise some fucking money for these people. It is so fucking sad and heartbreaking that these people went out to a rally to support the man who they think is going to create enough change in this country that it's going to make life easier for them and their families. And it's so fucking sad that these people went out to support that man and ended up not going home, or ended up in the hospital, or ended up just having their lives changed forever. It's fucking heartbreaking. That's the really sad thing about this. I talked about it in the song. If you haven't heard the song, I talked about the innocent people that were affected by this. Super fucking important. As happy as everybody is that Trump didn't get hit, and as motivated as everybody is, and everybody's got a fire burning inside them right now because it didn't go down the way that guy wanted it to go down. As elated as everyone is that Trump didn't get killed, a person did get killed, and people got hurt. So it's important to remember that. And like I said, I talked about it in the song, and I don't think it would have been right to release this song if those people weren't acknowledged. And I don't think it would be right to be selling t-shirts if we didn't have this one with every single penny going to the families of the wounded and killed and the victims at that rally. So ballots not bullets, pardon me, hangovergang.com. You can click the link at the top of the chat and then click shop. It'll take you to hangovergang.com. And so this is the one, okay? This is the one. Every single penny will go to the GoFundMe for the families that were affected at the rally. So as always, we drop merch with every single video. So we got this bad boy right here. You missed, baby. We got the You Missed shirt. We got this, the lyrics from the song, Bitch You Missed. So that's there. We got this one, Thank God the Left Can't Aim, Freedom Lives, fire. And then we have another color of the ballots not bullet shirts. We got them in yellow and in white. And like I said, every single penny is being donated to that GoFundMe for the families that were affected at the rally. So that's the only one we did 2 colors of. The rest are there. Hangovergang.com. You can click the link at the top of the chat and grab your gear. And I think in about, I don't know, a few days, we'll stop it, donate all the money, and I'll let you guys know how much we raised for them. It's going to a great cause. Really fucking sad that happened, and it's important to acknowledge that while we're all celebrating that the presidential candidate didn't get hit. It's also important to show respect to the people that were affected by this horrible fucking incident. But yeah, man, fuck. It took about, like I said, we watched it happen. My sister called and said they just shot Trump. I couldn't fucking believe it. I jumped up out of my chair. I walked around the house for like 2 hours wondering, what the fuck should I do? What should I say? I just dropped the music video on Friday. Like, I have to say something. And then I ultimately decided, fuck it. I'm making a song. I'm making a fucking song about it. I said to Nova, are you down to shoot a music video tonight? She said, hell yeah. So between that point in time and getting the music video out was less than 12 hours. It took me about I don't know, an hour and a half to write the song. It took me about 45 minutes to make the beat. So we're like just over 2 hours at that point. Then I recorded the record, sent it off to Evan to mix and master the song. While Evan was mixing and mastering the song, I came and got Nova. She was right here on Twitch live streaming with people. I said, you got to end the stream. The song's done. Pulled her out. Shot a music video, edited the music video, uploaded it to YouTube. And by the time we were done editing that music video, Evan had sent me back the mix and master of the song. Boom. We put that together with the music video, dropped it the next fucking morning. And it's been a long time since I've made a beat, wrote a song, shot a video, edited a video, and dropped it within 12 hours. A long time. I think the last time we did that was with Dear Rappers, and that was like 6 or 7 years ago. I wasn't even sure I was capable of doing that anymore. And I'm like not the type of dude, like I never jump on like current events, stuff that's happening. I never jump on it immediately. I always just like remember it happened, write about it in a song like a month later, and then the song comes out. But to me, it's just I don't like doing that, jumping on every shit that's happening right now immediately. But to me, this was different. Somebody tried to assassinate the president of the United States. It happened on live TV. He got hit. He got hit with a bullet in the side of the head, and then he stood up, fight. What a fucking badass. Lunatic shit. Just to have the wherewithal and the self-awareness in that moment, in all that chaos, to say, no, I'm going to stand up and I'm going to rally my fucking people right now, is just a tremendous feat. I was so impressed with that. I thought it was incredible. So I don't know what the fuck I was talking about because I'm so hyped up. But but the video's out now. The song's out now. The shirts are out now. The charity is going on right now. And man, what a fucking wild ride. That's where I was. I don't usually jump on the current events immediately, but this was just such a history-making moment. It was such a dark day in America. And I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. Somebody shot at Trump. I'm going to fire back, and I'm going to do it fucking immediately, and I'm going to do it right now. And that's what we did. So I think that's, it was a little bit of a mental exercise for me because I haven't done that in years and years and years and years and years. I hope the quality didn't suffer. That's what I was really worried about because it happened so quickly. The verses, the hook, the beat, everything was boom, boom, boom. I was just making it happen, and I was worried, shit, when this reaches people, is it going to sound like this took 2 hours to make, or is my anger and my sadness and my frustration and my confusion, is that all going to come through in the song? Because that's what I wanted. All the facts aren't even in yet about what happened on that day, but that song is not about the facts. That song is about capturing an emotion that I was feeling. It's about capturing an emotion that I think the nation was feeling. I think that a lot of the stuff that we were experiencing emotionally in the fallout and during that situation, I think those were shared emotions. I think a lot of people felt the same fucking way. And as an independent artist, as a rapper and a producer that has nobody telling me what to do, I don't have to clear things with a label. I don't have to do things with a manager. I thought it was important. I feel like I have been blessed with an opportunity where I am allowed the chance to speak for other people. I'm allowed to talk for people who don't have a voice. And that's a responsibility that I don't take lightly. I'm never going to be able to speak for everybody, never. But I think I can speak for a lot of us. And that's an opportunity that I really cherish and I have a lot of respect for. And I just thought it would almost be fucking wrong if I don't say something and I don't do something. And I just... I'm not always the best with my words. I don't always know how to express myself, especially when the anger is accompanied by such frustration. You can't figure out how to fucking get the words out, and you can't figure out the perfect way to say it. And sometimes there's no perfect way to say things, and sometimes the perfect words don't exist, and sometimes you just got to let your emotions fucking rip. And that's what I did on that fucking song. If I represented you with that song, it was for you. Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity to speak for you. It means a lot to me. It means more than I could ever tell you. So yeah, it was just a crazy fucking moment, and crazy moments call for crazy actions, and that's what I did. And dude, the Republican National Convention was yesterday. I really wish Trump would have walked out to that song. I didn't really expect him to. I didn't even realize the convention was happening. And then a bunch of people told me, oh man, Trump might walk out to this. That'd be crazy. But he didn't, and that's okay. But I hope somewhere down the line, the man himself hears this song. I hope somewhere down the line, I get to shake this guy's hand. I can't even fucking tell you how impressed I was with how they handled that situation. Not even they. I'm impressed with how Donald Trump handled that situation. It was fucking incredible. Absolutely perfect. So yeah, man, what a fucking wild time, dude. It's a crazy time out here. It's just getting more and more dangerous. And I thought that the most amazing thing was that nobody rioted after. Can you imagine if that situation involved a different presidential candidate? The fucking country would be on fire right now. I'm just so proud of everybody for being grown and being mature and allowing cooler heads to prevail. And they didn't riot, and they didn't loot, and they didn't light things on fire, and they didn't trash cities. And that says a lot, because the other half of the spectrum would have went absolutely batshit crazy, and we'd be living in a fucking war zone right now. So everybody out there who chose their words over violence, everybody out there who chose whatever it was that you chose over violence, just a massive shout out goes to you guys. There is no place in the United States, there is no place for this type of violence. It should never exist. If you don't condemn that, then you're an asshole. It should have never happened. And on the topic of that, that's the perfect segue. Ballots, not bullets. Every penny goes towards the families that were affected at that rally. Hangovergang.com. This shirt is there as well. Click the link that's pinned in the chat. And that shirt really says it all, man. It's ballots, not bullets. Vote. All right? Like, I'm not even convinced that they count those motherfuckers. And I think that in the 2020 election, that was kind of proven. But I don't think that there's anything that anybody can do in this upcoming election in November. We got 4 months to go. Everybody's just got to stay cool, do what you can. That guy tried to shoot Trump. He ended up shooting him straight into the White House. I don't see there's any way that he can lose this at this point, and nor should he. So, goddamn, what a wild time. I'm so fired up right now, you guys. It's just crazy. I don't know if that whole situation feels like old news to everybody else, because things move fast and the internet moves so fucking fast these days that even something like a president getting shot is like old news 3 days later. I don't know if it feels like old news to everybody else, but it feels fresh as fuck to me. And a big part of it is because I just dropped the music video you missed. So I'm just living in that right now and grinding my butt off and pushing as hard as I can. And it's just been an absolute pleasure to watch how many people are loving this song. And look, if you don't have $30 to get a t-shirt for charity, or you don't want to get one of these t-shirts, or you don't have $1 to download the song on iTunes, that's totally cool. I understand. Just loving the song and spreading the word and sharing the song as far as possible, that means the most, you guys. I really appreciate it. So I should bring that up, man. If you're looking for something really easy and free to do that will help this music video and that will help this song and that will help this message get out into the world and reach as many people as possible, we're the #2 video on YouTube right now. #2 behind Kendrick Lamar, whose video that he's at #1, and his video's a Drake diss. So the fact that You Missed is at #2 shows me that there's an appetite out there for people that want the truth, for people that want more than guns, cars, clothes, money, diss tracks, brand names, alcohol, blah, 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 blah. It shows me that there's people out there that want this type of thing, and there's people out there that believe in this type of thing. And if you're looking for something that doesn't cost $1 to download a song, that doesn't cost $30 for charity or $30 for a t-shirt, if you're looking for something free, go to the music video for You Missed, give it a like, and comment You Missed. Every single like and every single comment on the music video will boost YouTube's algorithm, and it will blow up the video. It'll put it in people's homepages. It'll put it in people's news feeds. And like I said, we're the #2 video on YouTube right now. We got one spot to go until we're #1. Every single time you like that video, every single time you comment You Missed on that video, you're triggering YouTube's algorithm and helping that video go even more viral than it already is. So, if you want to help out, if you want to join in, if you want to be part of the cause and you don't want to spend any money, that's the best way to do it. Go to the YouTube video, comment on the YouTube video, like the YouTube video. That'll trigger the algorithm, and fucking share this thing like crazy. Post it on your Facebooks, post it on your Instagrams, post it on your Twitters, post it on your TikToks. Share it everywhere you can. We are currently doing the You Missed challenge right now on Instagram. All you got to do is use the sound on Instagram, You Missed by Tom McDonald. Throw up the middle finger to all the people out there who were celebrating that that Trump got shot and that were angry that he didn't get killed. Throw up the middle finger, use the sound. I'm making a compilation video. We're trying to get 1 million middle fingers waving for those people who were upset that Trump didn't get erased. So that's going on Instagram and TikTok as we speak. I'm currently making the compilation of everybody's middle fingers. So you can go to Instagram or you can go to TikTok. You can join in there. That's something we didn't even touch on. That was one of the things that fucking floored me the hardest. When I got the call from my sister that Trump got shot, I immediately went to Twitter. Like so many people do, immediately went to Twitter. And I started seeing all these tweets like, "You idiot, you had one job. How did you miss that fucking ugly face?" And like, "I can't believe you missed." And there's celebrities saying that like, "Oh, next time, make sure you don't miss," and blah, blah. I just could not fucking believe that, man. Like, what a sick fucking way to express yourself on the internet. It's just fucking wild. It doesn't matter, like, even if it wasn't Trump up there, even if it was the most leftiest, left, far left, liberal, progressive, fucking Democrat ever, even if that's who was the president that was getting shot at, I would never fucking say something like that. That's a human fucking life. And like, wipe away the fact that you don't like Donald Trump. Wipe it away. Who gives a shit? Wipe away the fact that he's a politician that you don't like. This guy is a father. He's a grandfather. He's a husband. And it's just fucking insane that people are so caught up in this shit and so brainwashed by this shit that they can't take 5 seconds to be like, that's a human being. That's a human life right there that somebody tried to take. And instead, they get on the internet and say all this sick, disgusting shit. Like, "Oh, I wish he got hit and I wish he wasn't around anymore." It's just like, fucking, dude, who fucking raised you? That is so fucked up. So fucked up. Yeah, somebody said something about Jack Black. I saw the Jack Black concert footage. It's just like fucking, ugh. Just fucking weird, man. Like, I would never dream of that. I mean, I don't even understand like the hate comments like on my shit, and people take the time out of their day to comment hater shit in the live chat, on the music videos, on my Facebook post, whatever. And it's just like, dude, never in my life have I felt like I saw something I didn't like and I was like, you know what? I'm going to stop what I'm doing right now, and I'm going to take 15 seconds to say some hater shit on this post because I don't like it. Like, dude, that's fucking weird. You're fucking weird, guy. You know what I do when I see something I don't like? Stop looking at it. I don't stop to comment, I don't like you, and here's 15 reasons why I don't like you. Like, get a fucking grip, dog. Ain't nobody reading it, and nobody gives a shit. And I just said it in my Discord this morning, man. Like, I don't think they realize how much they're helping us. The best analogy that I've ever heard is a battery takes a positive and a negative connection to work. You got to have the positive and you got to have the negative. If people stopped hating, took the negative away, the battery wouldn't work. So, I mean, I guess keep it coming, motherfuckers. You're the negative connection. We already got the positive. We got the love. Give us the hate. Connect those connectors to the battery. Power me up, bitch. Let's fucking go. So, dude, we're fired up today. Fuck me. We're 30 minutes into this chat. I got a sweat going on. I need a bottle of fucking water right now. Like, I'm ready to fucking go. I think a lot of people feel fired up right now. I think that what we saw at that rally lit a fire in a lot of Americans' hearts, a lot of people's hearts around the world. I think it woke up a beast that lives deep inside a lot of people. And now it's just like, yo, man, you did some fuckery with the election in 2020. Maybe. Okay. You try to fucking lock this guy up because you don't want to run against him. Okay. But now that somebody has actually tried to physically eliminate this guy, it's like anybody who was kind of passive before is like, fuck this. This is not right. So, you know, it's weird that in life, sometimes these horrible, horrible things happen. And the only thing I can liken it to is many years ago when I was an alcoholic and I've been sober for it's got to be 6 or 7 years at this point. But many years ago, I had this crazy mental breakdown and I quit talking to people and I stopped making music and I had to go home and live with my mom and I was barely talking and I couldn't eat and I couldn't sleep and it was this horrible, horrible, horrible fucking thing. And what happened to, I'm not comparing the two by any stretch, but this is just how I relate personally. And what happened to Trump at that rally is this horrible, horrible, horrible thing. And you think it's just this horrible, life-changing, dark moment, but then you create some distance between yourself and that moment a year down the line, 2 years down the line. And you look back and you're like, you know what? That horrible fucking thing that happened to me was actually one of the best things that could have ever happened to me. Because I got sober and then I could focus on my music and I could focus on my family and I was not clouded anymore. I was stone cold sober, working on my thing, and my shit blew up. And so that was my horrible situation turning into something great. And Trump has this horrible situation that just took place, and it's rallied so many people behind this guy. It's taken so many people that were on the line, that were on the fence, and turned them into supporters. Fuck it. That's who I'm voting for. So a horrible situation has also turned into something fantastic for him. So it's just weird that sometimes that's how life works. Even the most horrible of situations end up being, you think that the worst thing that ever happened to you, it can actually turn into the best thing that ever happened to you. So I'll even expand on that. Anybody out there that's dealing with something horrible right now, addiction, mental health problems, physical health problems, spiritual problems, problems at work, economic problems, problems with their spouse, problems with their family, whatever the case may be, just remember that sometimes the worst things possible end up being the best things possible. So just be strong and hang in there and dig your fucking heels in. And just be brave, man. Tough times don't last. Tough people do. I think that's a really important message. I hope that connects with somebody out there today, and I hope they take that with them out into the world. But yeah, man, look, I'll jump in the comments and take questions in a second, but I got to go over my shit one more time. We are here today because my brand new music video, You Missed, is out right now, and the power is in our hands. We are currently beating Eminem, the biggest rapper in the world, and I bet you he's pretty upset about that because he hates Donald Trump. Shit, that's the cherry icing on the shit cake. But my new music video, You Missed, is out right now. The song is on iTunes. We are number one on iTunes. We are number one on Amazon. We currently have the biggest song on the charts. And if we can keep it up until Thursday, if we can hold that number one spot down until Thursday, we will likely have the number one song on Billboard. I've said it before, and I always mean it. It's always a truthful assessment of the situation when I say it. But I think that this song, You Missed, could be our most important number one on Billboard ever. It is a history-making song that is commemorating a history-making moment. To me, it's the most important song in the world right now. And to have that song, I talked a lot in it, not just about Trump and the situation, but other things that they're trying to do to woke wash America, that they're trying to woke wash our neighborhoods and our cities and our states and our country. I talked a lot about the woke washing of America in that song as well. And I just think it would be so fucking important and such a just iconic, epic, legendary, impactful victory if we could have that song end up on number one on the Billboard charts. Like I said, a chart that's fucking run by the woke music industry, people that hate me, people that hate you, people that hate us, people that hate anything that isn't woke as fuck. They love Star Wars, though. Since they ruined Star Wars, the music industry loves fucking Star Wars. But that industry is just run by fucking woke people. And to have them have to put our song at number one on the Billboard charts, I just think would be a fucking epic, epic, epic victory. So please, if you haven't, the link is pinned in the top of the chat. Go to iTunes and download You Missed. Do it today. There's over 8,000 people of us here right now. I don't think people understand how powerful they are. If 8,000 people clicked that link and downloaded You Missed on iTunes, we would have the biggest song of the year. We'd have the biggest song in the world. It doesn't take much. Less than 1% of people are going to click that link. I know because I look at the numbers. Less than 1% of people are going to click that link, and less than 1% of people are going to download the song. So I'm asking you today, please, be part of the 1%, be part of the minority, be part of the people who actually take action, that don't just sit on the internet and talk shit. Take action. Go to iTunes, download You Missed. Let's make it the biggest song in the fucking world. Let's make it the biggest statement that we've ever made. Let's top those charts and let's fucking win. All that hate that I'm getting for this song, all the hate that you guys are getting for supporting this guy, let's win. They can hate all the fuck they want. Let's win. Go to iTunes, click that link, download You Missed. And like I said, the video is out now. If you don't want to spend $1 downloading on iTunes, I understand. I really wish you fucking would, but I understand times are tough. For free, you can go to the YouTube video, you can comment, or you can go to the YouTube video for You Missed. Drop a comment in the comment section. Just type out You Missed. Type out You Missed and hit enter. Give the video a like. And share the video everywhere you can. It's absolutely free, takes like 20 seconds, and all of those actions have a massive, massive impact on YouTube's algorithm. And like I said, we're the number 2 video on YouTube right now. We could take number 1, and it's easy to do. All you got to do is like, comment, and share. Each one of those actions impacts YouTube's algorithm, blows up the video, etc. It'll put us in the number 1 spot. And then last thing before I jump into the comments, like I said, it is important to remember that as much as we are super happy and celebrating the fact that Trump's still in this thing and that guy wasn't successful in taking a human life, maybe I should say that. Even if you're not a Trump guy or a Trump gal or a Trump they, them, or a cupcake or whatever the fuck, even if you don't support Donald Trump, that's totally cool. We should be celebrating that somebody's life wasn't fucking taken. That's important. But unfortunately, people's lives were taken at that rally. 1 person passed away and 2 people are in critical condition. And right now at hangovergang.com, the Ballots Not Bullets shirt, every single penny from this shirt will be donated to the families of those who were wounded or killed at the rally. It's going to be donated to the victims and those families. Every single penny, hangovergang.com, comes in 2 colors, white and yellow. And then, look, I know everybody made a You Missed shirt right away. Everybody just jumped on it and they were faster than me. But look, they might have got the t-shirt out before I did, but I was busy making a music video for you guys. So this You Missed shirt is also hangovergang.com right now. Just click the link. Oh, and you can use the code new video for 15% off everything. I would encourage you to not use the 15% off code on the charity shirt. I understand. I understand if you have to. I get it. But if you don't have to use the code, don't use it on the charity shirt. Let's just have all of that money go towards the people who need it, that were impacted at that rally. But use it on this shirt by all means. Use the 15% off code, new video on this shirt, just the charity shirts. If you have to, I get it. But if you don't have to, pay full price for the charity shirts. It's going to a good cause. So I just showed you guys the charity shirt. We also got the classic Bitch You Missed. And we got Thank God the Left Can Aim, Freedom Lives. And then we got the other color of the charity shirt, okay? So just every penny is going to those families. Just remember that. We raised, like, in the last 3 years, we've raised over $350,000 for the veterans of the United States and their families. And I think that's fucking incredible. And I'm always just looking for a new cause. Like, what's a good cause we can donate to? Like, is it sick animals? Is it people with mental health conditions? Is it police? Is it firefighters? Like, what is it? And I'm always just kind of searching for new reputable charities. And this moment just sort of presented itself and presented us with a really awesome opportunity to donate to the families that were impacted just a couple days ago at that rally. So hangovergang.com, all the new gear is there. The link is at the top of the comments. That link will allow you to do anything. If you click that link, you can go watch the You Missed video. You can download the song on iTunes. You can download the song on Amazon, or you can go to the hangovergang.com store and grab your gear. So the link's pinned at the top of the chat. And I just got to say, man, as much as overwhelming as the hate has been, people are saying the decor in this room is wild. This is not my room. This is my girlfriend's room. If this was my streaming room, the walls would be painted the same color of this shirt. I'd probably have an American flag hanging back there. I wouldn't have daisy carpets and pink and green shit all over the fucking place. But yeah, this is my girlfriend's room, so it is what it is. I'm confident enough in my own sexuality. I'm confident enough in myself that I can sit in this disastrous pink and green and yellow piece of puke and stream from here. It doesn't bother me. It seems to bother other people quite a bit, though, which I kind of love. I just have to say to you guys, man, the hate for this song has been absolutely overwhelming, which, you know, I kind of dig. I kind of like it. But the only thing that has countered how much hate it's got has been the love from you guys. Like, truly, I have to tell you from the bottom of my heart, man, I really, really, really appreciate every single one of you guys. I love you so much. I see you fighting with haters in the comments. I see you reposting the video. I hope you're downloading the song. And, man, I just want to say thank you. I had no idea what was going to happen with this video. Like I said, I wrote the song, made the beat, recorded it, shot the video, edited it all in like 6 hours, uploaded it to YouTube, and then dropped it the next morning. And I had no fucking idea how that was going to go. I thought, you know, this is a pretty fucking controversial song. It's about a really controversial event. And I said some really crazy fucking things in this song. I didn't know if YouTube was going to ban it, if they were going to take it down, if they were going to suppress it and make it hard for people to find. I didn't know what was going to happen. And I had just dropped the music video on Friday. So I wasn't sure if dropping another music video, if the notifications were going to even go out, or if it was just going to kill the last video. I had no fucking idea, but I was willing to take the fucking risk. And I was a little bit scared, but everything that you want in life is just on the other side of fear. Whatever it is that you're afraid of, whatever it is that you're questioning or you're worried about, everything you've ever wanted is right on the other side of that. So if you're scared to do something, I would encourage you to just fucking do it. Go for it. Please do it. That's what I did on Sunday. And man, it's paid off in a massive way. The message is reaching more people than I would have ever have thought. It did kill the last music video a little bit, but to me, this is one of definitely the most relevant songs I've ever made, and it might be literally my favorite song that I've ever made. People ask me that all the time. What's your favorite song that you've ever made? And I always say, you know what? My favorite song that I've ever made is always whatever the newest song is, because because I've heard it the least. By the time I'm done making a beat, writing a song, recording the song, shooting the music video, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, I've heard the song like 10,000 times and I fucking hate it. I hate all my shit. This song you missed, I didn't have the opportunity to even listen to it that many times. I wrote it, recorded it, shot the video, made the beat, fucking released it. So this might be my favorite song that I've ever made in my entire life. I'm super stoked. It's my favorite chorus that I've ever written. Bitch, you missed. Because there's nothing fancy about it. There's no singing. There's no melody. It's just fucking raw emotion. It is just the pure raw emotion that, like I said, I think was shared between a lot of us. I think we were all feeling that raw emotion. I think we were all feeling that anger and that confusion and that frustration and that sadness and that disdain and that disappointment. I think that we were all sharing it. And like I've also said, this song wasn't about, oh, what are all the facts? What's the latest conspiracy about this? Was it staged? Was it not staged? Who's the guy that did it? Is he really who they say he is? It's not about any of that. It's about capturing the fucking moment and capturing the emotion that welled up in that moment. And I hope I did that. I hope I did that for a lot of people out there. Like I said, I think that I've been allotted a really unique, important, platform, an opportunity to speak for a lot of people who don't have voices. And I'm just using my voice the best way I can, the best way I know how, to speak for you guys who can't speak up for yourselves or won't speak up for yourselves, or you speak up for yourselves and nobody hears you. I'm just trying to use my voice in the most responsible way possible. And I hope that everybody out there feels like if I spoke for you, I hope I did your thoughts and feelings justice. I hope I did the way that the turmoil that you felt inside. I hope I conveyed that in an accurate way. I could only convey the turmoil that I felt inside in that song, but I'm willing to bet that it is very, very, very similar to what was stirring up within all of you guys. So I hope I did you guys justice. I hope I didn't disappoint anybody. I hope, because the song happened so quickly, that the quality was up to par. I hope nobody thinks, oh, this sounds like it was made in 15 minutes. It's always going to be quality over quality over quantity. It's always going to be quality over quantity, and I hope we nailed that. So what a just absolutely wild fucking week in America, a wild week in the world. I'm praying for the families that were touched by this fucking horrible event. I'm praying for Trump and his family. I can only imagine how they're feeling right now. It's got to be scary getting back out on the road and getting in front of all these people, because when these types of things happen, sometimes there's copycats and sometimes there's people who act on behalf of the person that failed, and that's got to be a scary thing for a guy to be going through. And I saw this thing the other day that I just really loved, and it was about Trump, and it said, "This guy's a billionaire. He doesn't have to be doing this. He could be golfing. He could be traveling the world. He could be floating around on a yacht. He could be in a giant mansion somewhere with other billionaires having parties and doing their thing and not giving a fuck about what's going on in the rest of the world." And that really touched me. I thought that was really fucking incredible. In spite of all of these wonderful things that he could be doing, he's getting shot at. And he's staying on the road, and he's doing what he believes is the best thing to do for this country. And I think that's very fucking admirable. So look, at this point, even if you're not like a Trump guy, like, I don't know how you couldn't be after this. Like, this guy is built different. It's fucking incredible. And dude, one thing we didn't talk about, when he fucking turned his head and that bullet went just missed him, well, clipped his ear. But if he would have kept his head straight, it would have been a headshot. The fact that he turned his head when he did, and that moment helped him avoid death, is fucking wild. That was divine. I truly think that was divine. Like, that was from the heavens. Like, I just can't see any other explanation for it. It is fucking wild. Fucking wild. Amazing. Amazing, 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 amazing. What a wild week. Man, you know what's fucking crazy? I'm so excited that I haven't barely slept in 4 days, and I'm this fucking jacked up right now. I'm this excited. I'm this ready to go. Because it's just inside me, man. It's just burning inside me. Like, it's just fucking crazy. I should be sleeping right now. I should be sleeping for days. I should be tired. But this shit has just got me so jacked up that it just, I don't feel tired at all. I look tired and I don't feel tired, which is awesome. I wish I didn't look as tired as I fucking look right now, but I do. So, what a live stream. I've been wanting to talk about this shit. I'm glad that we got to have a little conversation about it outside of the music video. That's really fucking cool. So man, I'm just going to leave you guys with this. Please fight, fight, fight. Let's take that #1 spot on iTunes. Please go download You Missed on iTunes today. Let's make that fucking statement. Let's top those fucking charts. Let's make an impact with this song that is so fucking big that it literally lasts forever. That would be amazing. I need everybody's help. It is so hard to motivate people on the internet these days. There's so many things going on. Attention spans are so fucking short. It is so difficult. But if you're watching this right now, if you're watching this 10 minutes from now, if you watch this live stream an hour from now and you see this part, please go to iTunes, download You Missed. Less than 1% of you will, but the 1% who do, thank you. I love you. I appreciate it from the bottom of my fucking heart. I did my absolute best with this song. I hope that it spoke for the people that it was meant to speak for, and I hope I did it in a way that you guys are happy with. Stay strong, stay brave. Tough times don't last. Let's fucking rock and roll. I love you guys so much. Don't forget, the charity shirts are right now at hangovergang.com. Every single penny from this shirt, every single penny is going towards the families and the people that were impacted at that rally. Hangovergang.com. Click the link at the top of the chat. Download the song. Blow up the comments on the video. Share it. This is a fucking moment, you guys. A history-making moment, and we're going to commemorate it with a history-making song. Freedom lives. Let's fucking go. Hangover Gang, thank you for joining me on this Tuesday afternoon. I love you guys so much. Adios, amigos. Hasta la vista. Bye-bye. I always do this. I got to go, though, for real. I gotta bounce. Okay? Later, dudes. Ciao. To all my Italians out there, ciao. I'm moving the cursor to the end stream button. People laughing at my goodbyes. Goodbye. Ta-ta. I will see you again. I will be back. Okay? Later, dudes. I'm running out of ways to say bye, truly. Like, I think that was like 11 different ways. I'm looking for ways to say bye. So maybe I'll just leave it. Maybe I'll just leave you guys with, I love you guys so much. Thank you for the support. You guys are the lifeblood of independent artists everywhere. It truly means the world. Download You Missed.